So it's like 1:15 now, park's open until 10. I got a lot of time, so let's just go crazy with coasters. Let's walk around and see what's got a short wait. Seems to be a new tradition for me, so let's start with Skyrush. So I just did Skyrush twice. Here's some forewarning. Please take your cell phones out of your pockets when going on that ride. I just did it twice, and both times I saw someone lose their phone and it almost hit me both times. So make sure nothing's in your pockets when you ride Skyrush. I was going to go on Super Duper next, but the switchback line is practically full. I'm gonna come back to this later. I'm not gonna wait that long for this ride. So Trailblazer is stuck in place right now. It's like the third time I've seen that this season. This is the first time I've seen it with people on it though. The past few times I've been here, I noticed that the speakers for Storm Runner were pretty quiet. And today they're rather loud, like normal volume. I wonder what kind of determines the volume on that. And now get ready, here we go. So I just did Storm Runner for the very first time in the back row. I don't know why I've never done it back row, but now I have. I felt like the launch was a little bit less forceful in the back. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe this is a slower go around. But the top hat, you get whipped on the very top with airtime. It was very fun. And also on the Heartline roll going back down into the dive, you really get whipped on it. That was awesome, honestly. Another hack with Storm Runner is to going down the steps through the loading platform, go on the right side, and the back row is normally reserved for like handicapped people that bypass the whole line. But do the last row that you can get into, and if there's no handicap, you can just squeeze right into the back row. So try that out if you're here. And Trailblazer's broken down again. That is kind of funny. Oh, there's progress. Oh, they're pushing it. Push, push, push.
Let's ride this fast one.
That is something you don't see every day. So I've heard from many people that of the 3 triple towers, that the Reese's one is the best one of the 3. I've only done the Hershey one, and that was fun. So let's give greasing the tracks. So I just did the Hershey Tower and the Reese's Tower just to get a good comparison. You definitely get a lot more airtime on the Reese's Tower. It's pure ejector when they're being launched up. The Hershey Tower you don't get quite as much. The biggest difference though is that on the Hershey Tower you do the upward launch and the free fall. The Kiss Tower and the Reese's Tower you only get the upward launch, but the upward launch is better on the Reese's Tower. So I just did Skyrush twice. We marathoned it. I think my new favorite seat on Skyrush is the back row on the left wing. It just throws you around like crazy, and you get so much ejector on it. It's by far the best seat on that ride. This is actually a very short wait for comment, so let's go on it. Plus, I haven't been on it in a while. Let's get some PTC love. A lot more lateral G's on that than I remember there being, and not as much airtime as I remember there being. I did the back row on it. I kind of feel like you get more airtime in the front row more than the back row actually on Comet. So we were on Super Duper Looper and we got excited for a second because the line for Skyrush was empty, but it's broken down. So I think I've done everything near Comet Hollow and that half of the park, so let's head towards Midway America and get some of the rides done that way. So Fahrenheit had quite a bit of a rattle to it this time, which is kind of unusual because last time I rode it, it was smooth as butter. Maybe it was a train, I don't know. Oh, by the way, this is Greg from Coaster Coot. Coaster Coot. Yeah. He's been my coaster buddy for the day. So subscribe to him on Instagram. It's Coaster Coot. Yeah, do it. Do it. So yeah, anything I said in my previous time here about the back row being smoother than the front row, just completely ignore that. Forget I ever said that. It is false, incorrect, lies. All lies. Don't believe me. I cannot remember the last time I've done a wild mouse, but I'm trying to do every coaster once here, so here we go. You don't like these. Oh God, ow, ow, okay. See, it's been a while since I've done a wild mouse, and yeah, those laterals are a thing. Especially when you're the only person in your row. When you're going the opposite direction where there's nobody on your side, you are like a ragdoll and you're just thrown. completely. Alright, let's head towards, I guess, Lightning Racer next. So taking a look at my radar, there are storms coming because I'm vlogging, so I can't have a vlog without a storm. So I think the only rides I gotta do left are Lightning Racer and Sidewinder, and Laugh Track too. So I think I got 3 left to do today. I'll save Laugh Track for last because they normally keep that ride open if it does storm. So we'll do Lightning Racer, Sidewinder, and Laugh Track. That is a very loud ride. So there's 3 more coaches we gotta do. Laugh Track, but as I said, we're gonna wait on that. Then we gotta do Sidewinder and Trailblazer. So another pro tip to keep in mind with Hersheypark, after the boardwalk closes, the lines normally get a little bit longer. So maybe around the time whenever the boardwalk closes on the day that you're here, maybe plan to eat something or something, or maybe go to Chocolate World. Just try to do something to avoid the crowds for a little bit, to let it die down a little bit. So I gotta do Sidewinder and we're right here, but I just ate, so probably not the best idea to do that first thing after eating. So I'm gonna head towards Trailblazer next. Here we go on Trailblazer. Well, that sounds lovely. Ow! Please stop us. Please do it. Oh. You get the arrows for these nice transitions. I was kind of hoping the Trailblazer would get stuck while we rode it, but no go. Oh well. Storm Runner's got a short wait, so we're going to run on that real quick. Alright, let's go on Sidewinder next. It will be a much bigger improvement than the last boomerang I went on. That was not fun. Just realized that I haven't filmed a segment in a while. So I think the last thing I said was I was doing Sidewinder, which was much better than the one at Ocean City. Then we did Fahrenheit, back row. Back row was way better than front row on Fahrenheit. You get much more airtime, especially on the first hill and the last little airtime hill too. Then we did Storm Runner at night, which was just simply awesome. So I'm gonna head towards Great Bear and try to get some night rides on that. I would be marathoning Skyrush normally at this hour, but it closed about 3 hours ago and it's still like stuck on the lift hill apparently. The lines really have seemed to go down today. No complaints here. So after doing the Hershey Drop Tower, I've done it 3 times today. I know a lot of people like the Reese's one better, and I can see why, because you definitely get much more airtime on that, but I still like the Hershey Tower personally better. Just because you have both the elements of the upward launch and the free fall too. But that's just my opinion. Well, it's been a marathon. I did Storm Runner 4 times in a row. I'm going to try finishing the night with Fahrenheit. Let's see if they let me on or not. We're doing it. And it looks like it's a walk-on. I hope so. So I was able to get on the Fahrenheit. I got the last train on actually. Wasn't able to get any off-ride footage on it though, because I was in such a rush just to get online just in time. Well, I passed by Chick-fil-A at the right time because they were giving away leftover food. Well, not leftover food, but just food that was left that had not sold. So I got some free nuggets. Awesome. And the park is closing up just in time because it looks like there's a really nasty storm that's about to hit. We've been lucky all day. There's been storms in the area, but nothing directly hit Hersheypark, but I think we are about to get nailed. Alright guys, well that concludes our day at Hersheypark. As always, had a wonderful time here. So we got to see a lot of the new updates with the construction, with Candemonium and Chocolate Town. As always, lots of cool progress going on a crap ton of rides today. Ryan proposed, I'm really going to need your help right now, so here we go. And that's everything I did today. So I'll end the video off here guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, ride up.